This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21, is that the other day I watched a new Batman movie. All right, was it starring Rob Patterson? Okay, it's a pretty good movie. All right, there was certain scenes in there that was very spiritual. Okay, the script, all right, that was put in these scenes. One particular, and by the way, spoiler alert, and you know, again, all right, this is a movie I watched the other day, and I recommend brothers watch it, you know, but it's a spoiler alert, all right. There was a scene where the Riddler was revealing to Bruce Wayne, okay, that his father, okay, had skeletons in his closet, okay, and he deemed it, all right, sins, okay, of their fathers, or sins of my fathers, okay, basically telling Bruce Wayne that your father, okay, wasn't squeaky clean, all right, and it reminded me in that scene of Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21, because you so-called white people that walk the earth, especially here in Babylon the Great, that call yourself Caucasian or so-called white, all right? You are the children, okay, of your fathers that committed nothing but iniquity, okay, here in Babylon the Great and around the earth, all right? And what you see in front of your screen, okay, is the reason why you're able, all right, to live on this high horse of a life, okay, because of what your fathers did, the sins of your fathers, okay? Again, I watched that movie, Batman, the other day, and that line right there, the sins of their fathers, or the sins of my fathers, man, that was very inspiring, man. That reminded me of Isaiah 14 and 21, okay? Reminded me of you Edomites, man. Okay, so let's get into this article because, hey, this is the reason why America is going to be destroyed, okay? Because how did you obtain all this dynasty wealth, okay, in the trillions? By rape, rob, and murder, okay? By free labor, okay? To a point that today you're still not giving it up. You're just going to transfer it, according to this article and another article and another article. I'm going to bring out 3 articles. See, we are Great Millstone through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, we just don't talk out of our ass. We look into things, all right? You know, man, you proudful Edomites, you go to these pseudo-Hebrew Israelites that really don't know shit, all right? I don't look into things. But we here at Great Millstone, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, and those that follow the doctrine of Great Millstone, we look into things, all right? And we know for sure that the Lord is going to judge y'all for all the wickedness you have done, all right? For all the rape, rob, and murder you have done, all right? And have, okay, benefited off the sins of your fathers, all right? And everything's being revealed today. You will be judged, all right? America's inherited wealth dynasties park trillions out of reach of taxation, right? And this is how these Edomites get down, man. You got to pay taxes, but for them, nah, we don't pay taxes, okay? The laws benefit, okay, these Edomites, not, okay, you Jakes for the most part. And then, of course, you Edomites for the most part, because a lot of you low-level Edomites, you don't know what the fuck is going on, all right? But guess what? You still benefit, all right? Because all you got to do is write on that paper, your race, white, Caucasian, and benefits are handed to you on a silver platter. A new report estimates that 21 trillion of that wealth will pass internally within America's already dynastically, didn't even know that was a word, but you know, Esau loves making up new words, wealthy families between now and 2045. So there's already a dynasty, okay? There is an understandable focus on new wealth technology. Billionaires like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, especially as their wealth surges during the pandemic. Right. All right. Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. All right. And Mark Zuckerberg. Okay. Warren Buffett, to name a few. Those are puppets. Those are, okay. Those Edomites, those low-level Edomites are put there as an illusion. All right. To get the masses to think if they work real hard, okay, they can be that wealthy. Nah, okay, the game is rigged, all right? And watch what this article says. But it's equally important to understand how multi-generational wealth dynasties, you know what, let's go into the word dynasty, okay? Well, look at here. A line of hereditary rulers of a country. Wow. See, that's why, man, you got to get into words. All right? Scriptures say the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He carved the face of the judges thereof. If not, then who is he? All right? Who is the wicked that's ruling the earth? Okay? The so-called white man, Esau, Edom, starting with the elites, the international bankers, all right? The Illuminati, all right? And they're offshoot of secret society fuckboys, because they're all fuckboys. They molest little children, okay? They drink blood. They're all into that shit, all right? Are deploying dynasty trusts and other elaborate tax dodges to sequester trillions and dodge inheritance taxes. Wealth managers have pointed to a substantial intergenerational transfer of wealth, recently estimated at 68 trillion. Okay? Trillion, not billions, not millions, trillion. Okay? This is why I brought out Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. All right? Prepare slaughter for the iniquity of their fathers, man. All right? You Edomites that are walking the earth today, especially in America, those that are benefiting, all right, from the trillions, especially. Either way, if you're an Edomite, you're through, okay? All right? That's why, hey, I be telling you Edomites time and time again, all right? You better fucking get into Wall Street, get into the crypto, all right? Rejoice and be glad. This is your last hoorah. Now, if you're not benefiting off, okay, of the trillions that your brethren are doing, well, then you're a two-time loser. You're a fuck-up. You need to go yell at your government. You need to go raise hell, okay? But to our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, you need to seek the Lord, all right? The Lord is going to destroy this place. This place is ran in wickedness. It's all lies. It's all illusions, all right? It's fucking witchcraft. Wealth managers have pointed to substantial intergenerational transfer of wealth, recently estimated at 68 trillion, as baby boomers pass on wealth to the next generation. But most of this wealth is passing within the upper canopy of wealth forest between the already wealthy and their heirs. Okay? They're already wealthy and their heirs. Okay? Let's get a scripture now. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Okay? And we believe in the words in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. The Lord opened our eyes, all right, by showing us our teachers, the apostles, and revealing to us, okay, who this Edomite devil is, okay, why, okay, he's not upright, okay, and why he moves the way he moves. Okay, this is the wicked. Okay? And there's no talking. There's no diplomacy with these so-called white people. They have to be put down. All right? And they're going to when the Lord comes. All right? That's why America's going to be destroyed by fire. It only makes sense. All we're waiting on is the digital awe. 5. Here's the point. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Right. Through the military, through his, blessing the sword, he was able to heap onto himself all these riches and not share it. Okay. Pass it from generation to generation to generation. Okay. 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that laid himself with thick clay. Right. He's willing to put his empire into debt. All right. Tax everybody else, but hoard his own wealth. And that's why he's a greedy man, and he's going to fall. Okay. He's on self-suicide mode. He's willing to, move away from these taxes, all right, these dynasties, and not pay their fair share, not, help out their own countrymen, all right, put their own country into debt. And that's why, this shit is through, man. Okay, that's how you know this, man. These Edomites are morons, man. They're fucking insane. 7. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee in a way that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? Right. And the whole world seeing that America is ran in wickedness. It's greedy, hoarding all the wealth. You don't think the other nations have seen articles like this? 8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land of the city, and all that dwell therein. Right. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers. Okay. You got to pay for all this. 9. Woe to him that coveteth the evil covetous to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. Right. That's why you're building your little space bunkers and thinking you could escape the judgment and hoard all this wealth. Nah. Okay. The Lord sees all. 10. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. Right. The sins of your father, man. All right. Cutting off. All right. Other people, not sharing the wealth. Not, helping out. You don't even care about your own people. Right. But hey, man, that's why you Edomites, man, you need to raise hell, man. These politicians and these corporations, the owners of these corporations, they're fucking y'all. They're fucking y'all. Hey, you should thank us Israelites, man. All right. Putting you on game too. All right. You fucking morons. Anyway, continuing on. 11. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city by iniquity. Right, there you go, generational wealth. The sins of your fathers, and that's what I'm going to call the title. The sins of your fathers, silver spoon, oligarchs. How America's 50 largest inherited wealth dynasties accelerate inequality. Much of the media's focus today is on new wealth billionaires like Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, or Elon Musk, who have become centibillionaires in their lifetimes, lurking behind these dynamic first-generation stories. Right, again, it's all a show, it's all a scheme. All right, they're puppets. All right, the real wealth is concentrated by those that are hoarding trillions. Okay, not billions, trillions. However, our persistent examples, and those are the international bankers, okay, who's pushing the whole world into a blockchain digital technology with crypto, okay, cashless society, leading to what? Digital MOTB, mark of the B, all right, which we here at Great Millstone, through the Spirit Power Yahweh Shemel Shai, teach, okay? In healthy, equitable, democratic societies, great fortunes dissipate over a few generations as initial wealth holders have children and grandchildren, pay their fair share of taxes, and make charitable gifts. But our country's wealth is accumulating in fewer hands, including among people who may be up to 7 generations removed from the original source of their family's wealth, the sins of your fathers. Okay? Slave money, Jim Crow's laws, red line. At a certain stage, some of these wealth holders of their descendants shift resources to consolidate the wealth, fend off competition, and create monopolies. As this report will show, they focus less on creating new wealth and more on preserving existing systems that extract ongoing rents from consumers and the real economy. Right? They don't even give a fuck about America. They're done with America. Okay? That's why they're willing, all right, to spend, okay, All right, 30 trillion and up, destroy this place. All right, they're literally destroying the American economy. All right, because they're greedy. They don't give a fuck about America. America is just a tool to make money, and it was a cash cow to make money. Now they're done with it. Sins of your fathers. I want to bring this out. Numbers 14:18. The Lord is long suffering and of great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression. Right. And he's by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai putting the spirit upon his men. All right. To be so on fire for this truth. Okay. And to know what's going on. That's mercy, man. All right. And to reveal to us, all right, the truth of the scriptures, who we are, who these Edomites are, okay, what's going to happen. That's mercy, man. All right? That's mercy. And by no means clearing the guilty, visiting iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation. Right? That's how you know the Lord is coming back, man. All right? Because this is towards our people. The Lord is going to get you 2/3 so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans that didn't want to repent, that scoffed at the prophets, that persecuted the prophets. All right? He's going to get you. But you Edomites, okay? You swear on the Bible. You claim to be a quote-unquote Christian nation. You are the children of the iniquity of your fathers. You can't escape the scriptures. There's no running away, okay? You can't run away. U.S. democracy run by oligarchs, says former UN independent experts. An old article, but it's beautiful to bring out. Okay? Again, we had great millstone to the spare power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? We are not fucking dummies. We know exactly how rigged the system is. All right? That's why we go so hard. We know we're being oppressed. Okay? Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. And a gift destroyeth the heart. And a lot of you jakes, all right? You fell for the fucking fiat currency. All right, which are the scraps of this place, because the real wealth is in assets, land, cattle, gold, silver. The opinion echoed that former U.S. President Jimmy Carter said in 2015 that the United States is an oligarchy and unlimited biblical political bribery. There's your generational wealth right there. Okay. Inheritance, a dynasty as they call it, dynastical. A study for Princeton University, Northwestern University, Ivy Leagues for you Ivy League, all right, fucking morons. Anybody that says they're from an Ivy League, I just laughed. Because I know there's so much debt, and I'm like, I just laugh at them. Also concluded that the U.S. government does not represent the interests of the majority of the country's citizens, but is instead ruled by those of the rich and powerful. Again, sins of your fathers. The sins of your fathers. Okay? The sins of your fathers. So let's bring out some scriptures and I'll close out. Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity, meaning death and destruction, work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand. There you go. Okay? What that power represents. Money. They have the money. They have the wealth, the riches to shut the world down, all right? Force you to put a mask on, all right? Tell you to take, okay, a procedure, all right? That God, only the Lord knows what's in it. 2, and they covet fields and take them by violence and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage, right? Stealing identities, all right? Taking land, creating war to steal resources. Yeah. 3, therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall you go haughtily, right? Proudly, for this time is evil, right? You think you're going to get away with it? Sins of your fathers, okay? Sins of your fathers. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. We hear, brothers and sisters, all right, this man has been found out. Micah chapter 6, verse 12, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Micah chapter 6, verse 12. For the rich men thereof are full of violence, and the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies. Lies. This place is full of fucking lies, man. And their tongue is deceitful in their mouth. 13. Therefore also will I make thee sick in smiting thee, and making thee desolate because of thy sins. Sins of thy fathers, your iniquities. Sins of your fathers. Yeah, man, it's going down. America's going to be destroyed by fire. And there's nothing you can do about it. Rejoice and be glad. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 23. For the Lord will plead their cause and spoil the soul of those that spoiled them. You see that? Oh, jump up to 22. Rob not the poor because he is poor, neither press the afflicted in the gate. And who are you hurting the most? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans. All you Edomites from the top down. You benefit off of our oppression. You benefit. 23. For the Lord will plead their cause and spoil the soul of those that spoiled them. Right. Yeah. It's going down, man. It's going down. Yeah. This is year 22. The year of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai turning up. You motherfuckers is through. The Lord got you, man. You can't escape judgment. So hurry the fuck up with your plan. Push the digital all, you piece of shit Edomites. Lamentations 4:21. I am hyped, all right? I am so hyped about this, okay? Every time you Edomites talk, I just look at you as, man, this motherfucker got a severe judgment coming upon his head. Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Right, live it up, man. Live it the fuck up. Again, get into that Wall Street shit. Get into the crypto shit. Okay? Live it up, man. All right? Do the drugs. Okay? Party it up, dude. Because this is your last hoorah. After America gets its judgment, you will never, ever call the shots again. You will shut the fuck up. You will, okay, serve us, okay? And you'll be catching nothing but ass whoopings from here on out when you're put into captivity. Hey. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked, and you're being made naked. 22. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom, sins of thy fathers. How did you get all this wealth? Generational wealth. 7 generations and counting. And I believe it's even, well, first of all, it goes all the way back to the transatlantic slave trade, okay, when you came into power, okay? And that's why I believe in this truth, because it makes so much sense. Oh, all right, he will discover thy sins, right, sins of thy fathers. Oh, for America, and I'll close off on this. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 61. And Jeremiah said to Serariah, when thou comest to Babylon, and shall see and shall read all these words. 62. Then shalt thou say, O Lord, thou hast spoken against this place to cut it off, and none shall remain in it, neither man nor beast, but that it shall be desolate forever. Right, man. The destruction, man. Fire from sea to shining sea, as my brother Ramak always says. 63. And it shall be when thou hast made an end of reading this book, that thou shalt bind a stone to it, and cast it in the midst of the Euphrates. 64. And thou shalt say, thus shall Babylon sink, and shall not rise from the evil that I will bring upon her, and they shall be weary. Thus far at the words of Jeremiah. Right. Y'all weary, man. Why do you think America's going down the way it's going down? It's a sinking ship. All right. It's being judged, and it's only going to get worse from here on out. And that's why the Lord set up his prophets to prophesy against this place as it is commanded. All right? Yeah, man, it's going down. There's no stopping it. you Edomites, hey, you done fucked up. You fucked up. I already read that. Is there any more? Isaiah chapter 32, verse 5. The vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. Right, when you go to that word churl, a scoundrel, okay, a con artist, a fraud. That's these Edomites. 6. For the vile person will speak violently, and his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy. Come on, man, these Edomites are hypocrites, all right? Those dynasty Edomites, okay, those politicians that come from dynasties, they're all hypocrites, man. I worked hard to get where I'm at. No, motherfucker. It was all passed down to you from generation to generation. Even your education system is different, all right, from the average peon that walks, all right, in Babylon the Great, in the streets of Babylon the Great, all right? You have private schools that teach you how to rule over your property, all right, which are the souls of men that's mentioned in Babylon, the 18th chapter, okay, the slaves, okay? And to utter error against the Lord, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. Right, this man is creating a food crisis. It's all designed, okay? And of course the Lord's using them to bring about prophecy, all right? But it's all designed. The food crisis is happening because it's a man-made design, okay, by these Edomites, these generational dynasty Edomites, all right, the elites, the Illuminati, and their offshoots of secret society fuckboys. Again, they are pedos, they drink blood, they're all into wickedness. 7. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. Lying words. Even when the needy speaketh right. Word taught, word revealing, again, okay, you plantation Christians, okay, Agent Riser, what the fuck you got to say about this stuff, man, okay? Yeah, we're the ones that are mean and nasty, huh? All right? We're mean. Those Israelites are just mean. They're just mean. Go get a job. And we got jobs, okay? Because the prophet, he said that we'll be working in the land of our captivity. We'll be subject to payments. All right? That's what the prophecy said. But again, you plantation Christians, man, when I look at y'all, I just look at y'all a bunch of morons. Okay? Especially our people that are stuck in it. We're being oppressed, don't you see? So, you know what? I'll end off with this, because this is a scripture, all right, that I'm waiting for, and I can't wait, because it only makes sense. Isaiah 60:8. Who are these that fly as clouds and as it does to their windows, right? These are the chariots, the so-called UFOs. That's how the Lord's coming back, all right, to take vengeance against his enemies, all right, to save his elect out of the nation of Israel. 9. Surely the isles shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring the sons from far, their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord thy power, and to the Holy One of Israel, because he had glorified thee. Right. We're getting it all back, baby. Gold, silver, we're getting it back, man. Okay? Hey, that's what the kingdom of heaven is entail for us. All right? We going to be the kings and priests. We going to be bling, bling, shining. Okay? 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls. That's slavery. That's captivity. And their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I have smote thee, but in my favor I have mercy on thee. Right. The Lord jacked us up. Okay? For a long period of time, man. All right? Well, according to Isaiah, it was very short. All right? But if you look in like human years, yeah, man. All right? From 1492 all the way up to now, we've been getting fucked up. But the Lord showed mercy to us. Why? Because he opened our hearts and minds to his word. He put the breath of life back into us. Ezekiel 37. All right, we know who we are. We're declaring, okay, who our power is. We're declaring that we're Israelites. We are the Israelites. That's mercy. And we know what's going to happen in the future. We're going to get the kingdom. We're going to be on top. 11. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles. When you go to that forces, wealth. We're going to take it all back. So all you Dynasty, Edomite, generational wealth clowns, all that shit that you're hoarding for yourself, that you're evading taxes and all this bullshit shit, okay, which is all bullshit, all right? You don't have to worry about taxes. You are the ones that set the laws in motions, all right, so that it benefits yourselves. But the point is, we are going to get it all back. It's going to be a transfer, a real transfer, okay, of wealth, okay, everything, and including you, because you're going into slavery, all right? 12, for the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted, right? And America, you're not going to, okay, bend down to the Lord. You're not going to, okay, humble yourself down. You're going to be more prideful than ever. And you're going to go to war with the Lord in the heavens. And the Lord is going to destroy you, okay? It's been prophesied, all right? Because you're the Babylon the Great, the most prideful nation under the sun. And the Lord has a judgment specific for your ass. So yeah, man, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of the fathers, the sins of my fathers. There you go, Batman movie. I recommend to watch it, okay? But yeah, there's no stopping it, man. You're going to be judged, and only rightfully so, because you're wicked, you're evil, you're liars, you're deceivers, and you've been hurting the children of Israel for far too long. And our power, okay, our big brother Yahushua sees it all, and he's waiting on our Father, okay, who the world only calls God, Yahweh, okay? He's waiting for Yahweh to get the green light so our big brother Yahushua could come, all right, and get, all right, his brothers and sisters, man. So we could be with him and he could be with us. So yeah, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Woo! And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Mukakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep adoring. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing, man. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles, elders, and bishops. We're almost out of here. This is year Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Turning up, the year 2022, the year of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, turning up. To the few sisters that are watching that believe, all right, keep studying. And when you pray your head cover, we're almost out of here. All right, this devil's been exposed. He's going down, man. All right, prepare slaughter, all right, for his children, for the iniquity of the fathers, all right? The sins of their fathers is being revealed. And with that, shalom, and the bottom of the ball, shalom.